The kitchen with Jasmine Wooden from Blue Sage Cuisine. We're back. If you missed the first segment of this show, make sure you catch it online so that you can see how we came upon all this delicious food. But Jasmine, we're not stopping here.
No.
Okay, so we did the steak with the chimichurri. We did scallops that are really mushrooms.
Yes.
We don't have to tell anyone that.
No one needs to know.
And now we are doing what?
Now we're going to make some sides, and then we're going to put it all together.
Okay.
So our scallops are done. As you can see, they're stunning. Our steak is ready. And now we're going to make some fun summer sides. So we did a roasted broccolini. This one's super simple. We're going to blanch it for about 15 seconds. That means you're going to dump it in boiling water, move it over to an ice bath, so just ice and water in a bowl, and then that's going to stop it from cooking, but it's going to give us this beautiful bright green color. And then all we did was season this with sea salt, fresh garlic, olive oil. Super easy. In the oven for 8 minutes on 400, and it's perfect. They're perfectly tender. Squeeze a little lemon. Beautiful. Second, we've got some corn on the cob here. So we season this with just salt, pepper, garlic. Again, our little tip, you can throw these in the air fryer. So you can throw them in your air fryer. Again, 8 minutes, 375. They're going to be perfect.
That's good to know.
That's very good.
And our producer Justin just said, I always forget I love corn.
Yes.
It's one of those things that if it's not the middle of the summer and they haven't put it right in front of you at the
Exactly.
grocery store,
You don't think about it. You don't think about it. But right now, I'm putting a chili lime butter. So we've got chili, lime, garlic, and a little bit of butter. Tip to this, again, if you've got your vegan guests, you can use olive oil and drizzle this on top so then everyone can eat it. I like to put a little Parmesan on the end.
Oh my goodness.
Because it looks beautiful. And then some fresh cilantro for color. And again, if you're on the grill, pop them on the grill. If you're not on the grill, throw them in your air fryer, or if you've already got the oven on, in the oven for 15 minutes and they'll be perfect, right?
And it's like almost like corn at the next level.
Exactly. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. Imagine that at your barbecue. Here I've got a little bit of honey, about 2.5 tablespoons, and then I'm going to squeeze 1 whole lime into this. I'm also going to add some fresh mint.
Which when you were chopping, gave an aromatic scent to the entire room.
And we're just going to whisk this around. Does it make sense for anything we've got so far? We're adding it to a watermelon and feta salad. If that doesn't say summer, if that doesn't say summer, I don't know what does. So this is the perfect complement. Lime, honey, mint, that sweet summer watermelon, and then that briny, salty feta.
Wow.
This we love.
This is an explosion of flavors.
Yeah,
right
so many good flavors, beautiful presentation, gorgeous dish there. So now we're gonna get this steak ready to rock. So we're gonna plate it. So we let this rest. We put it on the grill pan again for about 3.5 minutes on each side. So we've got that perfectly rare, kind of medium rare steak for us. We slice that, that's a ribeye. This is enough for 2 or 3 servings. And then we're gonna take that chimichurri that we made earlier, where all those flavors have married, and just drop right on top.
Okay, and you cook the steak too. It looks like it's like almost like a medium.
Yeah, about a medium. That's where I like my steak.
Okay.
We want to let that rest before we cut it. So we let it rest for about 5 minutes. We didn't have time to show that. So make sure you let it rest so that all the flavor doesn't run out as soon as you start to cut into it.
That leaves the scallops. And while you're getting those, I'm going to just sneak a little bitty piece.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I know we purposely picked a little tiny piece.
A little guy for you. There you go. That one's for you. And while you're doing that, I'm going to just plate these scallops. So I've just got a bed of arugula here. And look how beautifully these turn out.
And again, these are trumpet mushrooms.
Trumpet mushrooms. Some places will call them king oyster mushrooms. It's just the stems. Same.
Delicious.
Yay.
Delicious.
All right, beautiful. And then we're just gonna make this look really pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Add some lemon.
And I'm sorry, I have to send it over to David now. Where does everybody find you? I know it's BlueSageCuisine.com.
Look for us online.
So easy for your wedding or event coming up, and I'm gonna steal one of these vegan oysters and send it to David.